So hello there Unreal Squad and welcome back to my channel. So last time I implemented this crouching for our character. So here's the preview. So when I press Control key I can crouch. When I press Control key again I can uncrouch. So today I'm going to be fixing some issues with this system. So for example, when I'm crouching, if I press shift I will be sprinting. When I release the sprint button I will go to run, and when I stop running this crouching and idle will be appear. So instead of that crouching animation I need this normal animation. So I'll fix this issue and some other issues as well. So let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is open up my character blueprint. Here, in order to fix this issue, I'll use interface. I'll create a new interface inside this interfaces folder. VPI character actions. I'll open it up, and I'm gonna create a function for each of these things inside this base character blueprint, just like jump, sprint, toggle walk, run, crouch. So the first one will be jump, and next I'll add another one for what should I call it, walk or run, another one for sprint, another one for crouch. Okay, and here in the jump one I'll add a new input. I'll call it jump, and here I'll use this run, and here I'll sprint, and here as crouch I use crouching. Just crouch. Okay. Wait. Crouch. I don't need this much. Okay. And next I will do some. I'll add this interface to our base character blueprint. So I'll use. I select this class settings and I'll add this VPI character actions bench space. Not bench space. So here I have this error on this jump. Yes, we already have a built-in function called jump. So I'm gonna rename this to something just like jumping. Okay, now let's see. Is it fixed? No, I have to fix this one as well. Jumping. Use that. Okay, now let's see. What? Yes. And there's another problem with this crouch also. I'll name it is crouch. Is crouching. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'll delete this and I'll use this jump again. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah. Structure. Okay, now it should be fixed. No, why is that? Yes, here also use this jump. Wait. Jump. Okay. And here. Okay. Now all of our warnings and errors will be gone. Yeah, crouch. I guess there's nothing wrong with this. Use crouch. Okay. Sorry for that. And here, I'll test this out whether it works perfectly fine. Yeah, our jumping function works. Okay, here. Now I'm gonna take this jump event, and here in the jump one, I'll use that call define event. Okay, and put this jumping, right? Yeah, add event jumping. Okay, and here I don't need input for this, so I delete that. So whenever this jumping function is called, this should be executed. Okay, that's done. So I don't really need a separate event for this land. So here in sprint, I'll take this. So here I use the sprint event. So yeah, here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna modify some things inside this. So here I'll use this print one. Okay, here I'll do it just like this. I'll collapse this into a macro and I'll call it sprint M stands for macro, and here when this is called okay, now there is a problem here, so let me find out a way to fix this. So actually I found out a way to fix this. So here I'll use a branch here, and here as the condition I use this, and if it's true with this, and like this inside this print run, I rename this execute as press, and here this one is released. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, okay, and next I have this toggle walking and running. So here I'll collapse this to a macro, just like we did on our sprinting. So I'll name this toggle walk and run. Okay, and here I'll use walk run event. I'll use this event from VPI character actions. So here I will plug this, and I'll use this up. No, not like that. No, wait a sec. Okay, I'll do it just like this. I'll duplicate this, and I'll use this like this. Okay, yeah, okay, like this. Wait, should I use this? Not one. Well, I'll try that. Running. Okay, now that works perfectly fine. So yes, that would work if if errors occur in the future. I'll fix it there. So for now this is perfectly fine, and here this crouching on, I'll collapse this to a macro just like we did before, and I'll use this is not what I was expecting, so let's see. Yeah, so I'll delete this readout and I'll do it just like this. Okay, select all of these, and I collapse this to a macro. I call this crouch M. Okay, and I add this M to this one also. So yeah. So here at crouch M, I'll use that event again and crouch. Yeah, where is that event here? This is the search. Event crouching. Yes, this is the one. Yeah, it's the one. I will duplicate this. Oh yeah, I'll duplicate this and I'll use it just like this. Okay, now let's see whether this works. Let's check whether we can still crouch. Yeah, so we can still crouch. Yeah. Now I'm gonna fix that bug that I have with sprinting and this toggle walk run blend. So here, when I sprint, okay, when I release this running one, I should set this crouching one to false. Yeah, try that now. Okay, and now, okay, you fix that issue. Okay, let's see. Yeah, when this is released, the crouching one should be false, and here the crouch one, yeah, I'll do it just like this. I'll take a reference my mesh and get any instance, and I'll call that function crouch. Functions, yeah, here. I'll call that and I'll set this to false. Okay, let's see whether that works. So I can sprint. Crouching. I'm sprinting now. Stop sprinting. Yeah. Now it's working. Okay, now let's see what are the other errors that we have. Can walk, can run, and while running, if I enable crouch, I should go to crouch now. So here's the other issue that we have. So while running, if I enable crouch, I should go to crouch, and now it works, right? Yeah. I guess then that's all for bug fixing, and once again thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I wish to start melee combat. So till that, goodbye.